Moscow is the coldest of European capitals. For this reason, its heat supply system is unique, designed to withstand harsh climate and cover the whole of the megacity. For a Moscow resident, a warm home carries a particular meaning. It means the well-being of millions of households, and it spells uninterrupted work of all welfare and manufacturing facilities. This is what makes Moscow a modern, nice-to-live-in city. Over 65 million gigacalorie of thermal energy is transferred via Moscow's heating network annually to supply more than 55,000 buildings, including nearly 900 industrial enterprises, with heat. The Moscow Heat Distribution Joint Stock Company is one of the largest energy companies in the Russian heat transportation market and the main supplier of heat energy in Moscow. The Moscow Heat Distribution Company is an essential part of Moscow's housing and utilities sector. The nearly century-old history of the Moscow Heat Distribution Company began in the years of the first five-year plan and the Gorel Plan, when newly built Moscow districts had to be provided with heating. The Mosenergo Heat Supply Company, which was founded on January 28, 1931, for designing, building, and operating the city's heat supply networks, became the backbone of the entire system of supplying Moscow with heat. At present, the Moscow Heat Distribution Company guarantees centralized heat supply for a city with more than 11 million people, with a total supplied load of 34,900 gigacalorie an hour. The Moscow Heat Distribution Company has more than 15,000 consumers and employs more than 3,000 highly qualified staff. The total length of the company's heat pipeline system is about 5,000 kilometers, which is the distance from Moscow to Paris and back. The pipe diameter ranges between 50 and 1,400 millimeters. About 10% of the heat supply grids run above ground, about 90% underground. The Moscow Heat Distribution Company accounts for 82% of the heat supply market. Its yearly revenues match those of the world's top-class heat supply companies. The Moscow Heat Distribution Company relies on operation areas as its basic production units. On average, each operation area services 100 to 300 kilometers of heat supply networks and draws on a single source of heat energy. All in all, Moscow has 12 such areas. One area is in Orekhovo-Zuyva in the Moscow region. Heat supply networks are run from an operations control center, which operates on a two-level principle consisting of central and district centers. The control center guarantees uninterrupted work of main pipelines, steam pipelines, condensate pipelines, and pump stations, which are operated by JSC Moscow Heat Distribution Company. The district personnel carry out hydraulic and temperature control, operate pump stations, guarantee maintenance and repair services, and consumer monitoring. The company has a number of specially created services that secure the effective work of district centers. The emergency and repair service, the pump station service, the automatic telecontrol and communication service, the production laboratory, the motor transport and mechanization service, the maintenance and overhaul shop, technical economic planning, procurement, and other services. Eight emergency teams fitted out with cutting-edge machinery and equipment work in twos 24 hours a day as part of the emergency and repair service to fix whatever damage could occur on the pipelines. The emergency services mobile unit equipped with state-of-the-art communication facilities makes it possible to carry out around-the-clock monitoring and provide an effective management of the repair operations in case of an accident. The contemporary economic model makes it imperative for businesses to demonstrate efficiency and profitability. Generating heat energy is not enough. It's important to transfer it to consumers loss-free. While transporting heat energy to consumers, the company relies on advanced energy-saving technology and uses the equipment that fully meets the ecological and technological requirements of the day. The new technology enables the company to save heat and electrical energy while maintaining high-quality energy supply performance. Each heat supply district is provided with automatic control systems, which guarantee effective control of heat transfer operations and allow for obtaining centralized data about the major parameters of heat supply networks. All pump stations are staff-free, operated by automatic control systems. The Moscow Heat Distribution Company regularly upgrades its networks to introduce innovative technology and thereby increase the useful life of heat supply grids and boost the period of their fail-safe operation, while at the same time raising the efficiency of heat transfer. To this end, the company builds new pipelines and polyurethane foam insulation, PE sheathing, and an insulation moisture control system. The new pipes are built on the basis of trench and trenchless pipeline construction. For now, the overall length of such pipelines is more than 390 kilometers, while the company is launching more every year. The company deems conservation of the environment vital for successful business development and invests hefty resources in environment protection programs. Reduction of pollutant emissions into the atmosphere. Reduction of toxic emissions in water. Disposal of industrial and construction waste. Reduction of heat loss during the transfer of heat energy. The current level of industrial development calls for high professionalism, creative approach, and innovative thinking. For this reason, the company sees a full-scale personnel training program as its high-priority project. Its staff training program, based on the principle "Don't catch up, be ahead," provides an effective solution to any problem that might arise in boosting the efficiency of the company's operations. The company is set on creating favorable working and leisure conditions for its staff. It encourages its employees to do sports and pursues programs in support of pensioners and veterans. These programs are vital for securing the company's progressive development and consolidating its workforce, which it sees as its main asset. The company is rightfully proud of its children's summer camp Исполнительный, located in a scenic natural environment. During the summer, it caters to the children of company staff and low-income families. During the winter, it welcomes all company workers. The well-appointed premises have everything one possibly needs for comfortable living. The canteen staff offers a selection of exquisite dishes, able to impress the most discerning gourmets. The company's employees are dedicated and creative-minded. Its health-building retreat offers a variety of sports and culture activities to cater to all tastes. The company is proud of its recreational facilities, where everyone can find an occupation after their own heart, and which was created with the participation of each of the company's employees. Apart from being one of the largest businesses in Moscow, the Moscow Heat Distribution Company pursues a full charitable agenda. Its employees are active members of various fundraising campaigns, which are designed to help socially disadvantaged sections of society. They also support a variety of charitable projects. The company's employees are working day and night to keep Moscow warm. The Moscow Heat Distribution Company carries warmth to apartment buildings, industrial enterprises, daycare centers, schools, museums, theaters, concert halls, sports centers, and government offices. The Moscow Heat Distribution Company is notable for being highly responsible, highly experienced, and highly innovative. It demonstrates competent management and a well-honed strategy which is projected into the future. The company's employees are a well-knit team of highly qualified workers and engineers. While leaning on the main components of its success, the Moscow Heat Distribution Company is moving forward, guided by its priority principle of carrying warmth to the people.